This is becoming our signature European program for international urban cooperation. This is why we introduce that regional concept, because urban areas cannot find always solutions by themselves, and it's true that we need to see more and more how these functional areas work together, so urban centers with rural areas around it, and that means at regional level I think becomes very important. And this is why I say knowledge sharing in this program is more important. So I think people who face similar problems in some other cities will hopefully get also inspiration from these concrete twinning projects in this program.
At the core of IURC is especially how to work with different professions and different sectors of society and across the city. If a city is led by city officials and policymakers, it also works with the private sector, academia and civil society. This is key for a city to ensure that the interest of citizens, communities, neighborhoods, businesses and anyone else who is taking part of the interaction and the dynamic of the city is represented and taken into account when doing new projects. It is also a good way for a city to ensure that all its initiatives can be sustainable and inclusive and make a real difference for our future.
We want to invest more resources on knowledge capitalization, on knowledge transfer, and to make this knowledge accessible for practitioners in other geographical areas.
Brisbane is the proud host of the 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games. That will be in July and we are very excited. We were lucky enough to be partnered with Barcelona, who are the host of the 92 Olympics, so we share a lot of common values and our journey is very similar. Obviously Barcelona are world leaders in innovation districts, so we spent some time at 22@. With David Martinez. We have an emerging innovation and knowledge corridor in Brisbane, so lots of learnings there, and also learnings about the Olympic Games and legacy.
We are paired in the IURC program with Melbourne and Canberra, and now with Melbourne we accelerated and extended our topic about citizens' participation, and with the Canberra guys it was quite exciting for us to work with drones, how to integrate drones in the airspace in the city area.
We have a partnership with the Malaysian cities of Seberang Perai and Georgetown, and our thematic work is circular economy.
We have selected two main areas of cooperation. It's about climate change and about innovation ecosystem in both cities.
A delegation from Vietnam came to visit us last month in Italy, and it was incredible because we need to involve companies, we need to involve universities, we need the triple helix approach is really needed.
Thinking about how we get people out of cars, because roughly in Christchurch half of our emissions in Christchurch come from cars, so we really need to get people out of the cars, walking and cycling for a whole range of reasons. So sea level rise is a real concern for us, and I'm sure for some of you as well, so we're really keen to see how Europe is responding to sea level rise, and including engaging with the community around understanding what sea level rise means for their communities and how we can do joint planning together, co-creation of the future for our coastal environment.
We've got to do this for ourselves, but also for our children.
Your
context, and cultural context, geographical context, climate context in your own city. If you were in charge of doing a water plan or a sustainable urban mobility plan, where would you start?
Can review as a group, and then you try to improve it, and then someone will be nominated here to do the presentation in the main room. Okay?
Very, very nice. And a city parent, where Malaga, for example, could have a similar insight, because you're doing the low emission zones.
The IURC has helped us to deepen the network and to meet each other and to find the possibility to give this project a higher level.
It's a new project which we are embarking on with the IURC in relationship with the Trier city and the city of Chennai in India. The University of Trier has already implemented a circular economy with the net zero concept, and it's a working model for the past few years, and it's been a success. And we are trying to do the same in India.
We are working on sustainable quarter concepts for the campus of our partner university in Chennai as well as our university in Trier. And those two should be fully sustainable campus concepts. And with these then we would like to be kind of a copy template for the cities around. So also Chennai is a huge city, or also Trier, we can't change the complete city. But the approach should be that we have a quarter concept. And this we can take over, and if we got then really this complete system approach on sustainability, this will be a perfect way then to expand our technology with the local industry to the cities.
Climate change is a serious threat, and we got to really explore mitigation strategies. And through IURC, we've been working with the city of Messina in Italy. They have developed a very good early warning system, which we want to adopt. IURC program is like bringing in new knowledge, good practices, a lot of experiences, and we have IURC is finding solutions for our problems. That's very important for us.
IURC is the tool, I would say, to bring Messina and Koch in this case working together, okay, get in touch and cooperating for common purposes.
I'm from the city of Karlsruhe. Our partner region is the region of Pune. We have extensive knowledge about urban planning and urban development. And we want to bring in this expertise also to Indian cities.
We've executed an agreement with IURC for eco-sensitive township. Our credence of managing industrial development around Pune is showcased across the world through IURC platform, and that is the reason that we were also very keen on getting associated with IURC.
We are eager to work for the program because it's completely coherent with our approach and with our mission, that is to facilitate networking and to facilitate the adoption of new policies, of edge policies, by the public administration, take into consideration citizens' interests.
And we want to see a new world community of regions and cities emerging, partly due to IURC. What is particularly wished for on the side of the EU is that when we leave the IURC, having established all of these relations between EU cities and non-EU cities, that they themselves see the value of continuing on their own the cooperation.
Yes.